weather on NBC10 Boston, Boston's most accurate forecast.
Let's get a check out the weather right now with Sydney Welch. And what a beautiful day outside. I'm looking over at the weather map. Highs, it looks like New Bedford 74, 72 on the Vineyard.
Are you doing my job?
I'm just going to do it for you.
Yeah, well, go right ahead. Have at it. You want
That's
to take the
ends.
clicker?
Yeah, I don't think I can go any further.
All right, let's talk about how nice today was. We had a gorgeous day out there. We had sunny skies. As Darren was mentioning, he did a pretty good job because temperatures across the board were in the low, middle, even upper 70s in spots with that sunshine. It was a gorgeous day to get out. And this evening, of course, we're going to be cooling off. Temperatures dropping to the low 50s. It will be a bit of a chill as you're waking up tomorrow morning, but we have much cooler mornings that are heading our way the next couple of mornings. So between 2 and 5 o'clock in the morning, a time that I don't usually focus on all that much, but those temperatures are going to be in the low 50s. The reason I'm focusing on it now is because we have another potential to see the auroras going through the night tonight. Last night, it didn't end up amounting to anything. We had that potential last night, but it is really a culmination of a bunch of things. Once it's emitted from the sun, once those coronal mass ejections are emitted from the sun, which you don't need to know that. But once it is, it then has to enter the atmosphere in a very specific place along the poles, and then it has to be nighttime for it to happen. So it just didn't quite happen at the right time for us last night. But tonight we have another time that we could potentially see that. The best timing will be midnight to 3 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll see that activity calming after we finally see those solar flares calming as well. So temperatures tomorrow, 65 degrees for Boston, 69 for Natick, 69 for Fitchburg as well. A little bit cooler than what we were seeing out there today, but not all that noticeable. The real cool down is going to come after tomorrow. Once we get into Monday, we're going to have that chance for rain coming into the picture Monday evening, and then a cool blast of air, the coldest we've seen so far this season, will be coming into the picture. It will drop some temperatures in the suburbs into the upper 30s overnight by midweek, but in the meantime, we're going to have high temperatures that are going to be in the 60s, then dropping to the upper 50s. So definitely get ready for that. And as we're seeing a large-scale cool down, the Gulf has activity going on. Tropical storm Milton has formed in the Gulf of Mexico, and it is expected to make landfall somewhere along the west coast of Florida between now and the end of next week. So by Thursday evening, we're likely going to have a major hurricane landfall yet again happening in Florida. So watching this very closely, as we know how fast these systems get going and how strong they can get in such a short period of time. So watching Milton very closely, just formed as a tropical storm. As we go through our next few days here, we're going to see clear skies for Sunday, then into Monday, watching as those clouds build and the chance for rain comes in for the morning. But it's going to be quick, and it will likely all be out of here by the time that we go around noon on Monday. Tuesday, drying things out, and we're back into that dry pattern and a cool pattern going into especially Wednesday and Thursday. Low temperatures for Boston will be in the low 40s. But elsewhere, we're going to see those temperatures dropping in spots, definitely to the upper 30s, upper 50s and low 60s for highs. So definitely get ready for that cool down. But a lot of sunshine is on tap for next weekend.